I'm excited. Ooh. Hey girl, so I ran to Sephora and got the new foundation from Fenty because y'all were asking me to try it out. And you already know I was going to get it because, hello, it's the hydrating foundation. Well, it's called the Soft Lit Naturally Luminous Longwear Foundation. And if you know, I have always been a fan of their hydrating foundation, which they discontinued. I prefer a hydrating foundation over anything. So I'm excited. We are about to try this out. Okay, so the packaging is very much similar to their matte foundation, but this one has like the hexagon shape. The other one is more rounded. Got my shade 420. I'm just gonna do my normal routine instead of using a whole lot of different products because I really want to just test out the foundation instead. But I am going to do a couple of products that I've been using that are new that I feel will go well with this foundation. So I'm putting on the Milk Primer first. And I already did everything to my face. I washed it, put my serums on, put my sunscreen on. Now I just needed to put this on. I've been obsessed with this stuff. I don't know what it is about it, but I don't know. I just like it. I like how my makeup looks with it on. It just gives me a glow, you know. Brow product is the Covergirl. I always use this. I'm gonna speed through this part so we can go to the foundation. All right, brows are done. Now let's get into the foundation. So this is a natural looking radiance foundation without shine, high performance, longwear formula, medium coverage. Shake it up real good. And we're just gonna slap it on the face. I'll put it on my hand. I did do a couple of pumps in store, tried it out, and the color is, just from what I saw in the store, it seemed like it's not as orange as the matte foundation. I always thought their matte foundation was more orange. We're gonna use the 64 brush, the Sephora 64, and take it right here. Yeah, it's definitely not as orange as the matte foundation. To me, it's not. Oh, this is stretching, girl. I don't even have to put the brush back in there. This is stretching. It is giving coverage. And a little bit of it goes a long way. Like, I still have a lot on my hand. How many pumps did I do? 3? 2? 3? I'm gonna have to go back and watch and count the pumps that I did. But, oh. I will put a tiny bit more on my brush just to get right here. I love how it looks. I do. And it doesn't have a smell either. You guys know I always try to tell you if a product has a smell or not. I don't smell anything. So that's good. But yes, this looks good. It looks really good. I wish I still had my other foundation. I decluttered it. It would have been old by now anyway. But dang, I wish I still had it just to kind of compare. But I do feel like this one isn't as dewy on the skin as the other one. I don't know. You guys let me know. Especially if you've already tried this foundation and if you already have, or if you still have their original hydrating foundation. But I feel like it's not as dewy on the skin, but it still gives a glow though. Like you can still see the glow. and it looks good. But yeah, let me know what y'all think. How is the skin looking? The match is pretty good. I did say I was going to use all of my everyday makeup products for the rest of the face, but I kind of want to revisit the Makeup Forever palette, which I just showed y'all in my recent video. I ended up really loving this palette, so I want to use it again. I'm just going to go in with a lighter shade, this shade right here, to use as my concealer. I do have my exact foundation match in here, which is 4N62, this color right there. The color that I'm using for my concealer is 3R50, so I'm just gonna place it under the eye. And I thought this was gonna be too light when I first tried it, but it works. It actually works really nicely. This brush is too prickly. I need to get me a better brush for this. And I don't really have any brushes like this in my collection. We're gonna stick to this palette and go in with the bronzer. The shade that I use in here for my bronzer is 4R72, this color right here. I definitely want to use this palette as my travel palette, like whenever I travel. Now, I do believe some of these shades can be mixed. I just don't want to mix them up right now, simply because the shades work. Like, most of the shades work by themselves, the ones that I'm using. But you can definitely mix it if you want. Going back into that same shade to contour my nose. Now we can set everything finally. Givenchy setting powder to set the under eyes. I'm gonna set the side of my jaw. And then, of course, I'm going to take some L'Oreal powder to set everywhere else. So, like, under my chin, above the lip. I'm basically using all the same products that I did in my last Get Ready With Me. So, e.l.f. bronzer in the shade Desert Sun. This is to set that, the cream bronzer that I applied. Just so everything can be set. And I like this color because it doesn't alter the Makeup Forever cream that I applied on my face. It just sets it. And then getting the nose. Okay. Just want to show y'all how it's looking right now. Popping on a bronzer on the lid, of course, you guys know this. Y'all know how I do. Just to be really quick with it. I'm doing the Charlotte Tilbury bronzer in the shade Deep. Popping it on my entire lid. We're not doing lashes today. I do want to finally try that e.l.f. blush that I keep forgetting to try. It's the new primer infused matte blush in the shade Always Vibrant. Did they discontinue my favorite shade? It's called Always Spicy. I don't see that anymore. But this one is really pretty. Really pretty. It almost looks like the Valentino blush that I've been using. So I want to see if this is anything like it. Look how pretty that pink is. Look at that. Look at that. Let's see. This is the blush I've been using a lot. It's the Valentino Eye to Cheek blush. Ooh. Okay, this is a little bit lighter. And it has... yeah, it's lighter than the e.l.f. A little bit. Just a little bit. Not much. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see how this looks. I'm pretty sure it looks good. But I was excited to see that they came out with a new shade. But I was also sad because I don't see Always Spicy on the site anymore. Oh, she's pigmented. Oh, this looks like Valentino. And the one I got from Valentino is limited edition, so this can replace it. If you haven't gotten your hands on that one that I've been using a lot, this can easily replace the Valentino. Look at that. I'm trying not to put too much on because I don't want that blushy look. I almost didn't want to put blush on anyway, but I still wanted to try this out so y'all can see how it looks on the skin. Oh, this is gorgeous. Yeah. It looks very similar to Valentino, but the only difference is this one doesn't have the gold shimmer like Valentino. This is gorgeous. Like, this is a true matte blush. So, I like it. I like it. I like it. I don't want to put lashes on today. We're just going to put some mascara on. And the mascara I want to use, I kind of want to do a different mascara today since I'm not putting lashes on. I don't have a new one in my drawer. Because this is like the best time to try out different mascaras when I'm not wearing false lashes. And I don't have a new one, so that's okay. That's fine. We'll just use this one from L'Oreal. This is the one I've been using. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's just use this one. I am putting too much thought into this, girl. Like, it's not even that serious. Okay, I'm just gonna put it on the lashes. Okay, so I like the makeup. I like it, I like it, I like it. Even though it's the same, like, it's my same routine. But I like how everything is laying on each other. Like, does that even sound right? I like how the products are laying on the skin. And I like the foundation. I like that it's not too dewy. It's just enough. Like, it gives you that nice natural luminosity to the skin. Like, it's not too glowy. It's just enough. Almost like the NARS Naturally Radiant foundation. Almost. Well, let me put some of this on my brows. The Patrick Ta Lamination Gel. Ooh, ooh. It's really sticky. All right. All right. Skin looks good. I'm going to soften everything up with this brush. This is my powder brush. Just soften up the lines that I see on my face. And then to finish up, we are going to pop on the Charlotte Tilbury Foxy Brown Lip Liner. Y'all, this thing is sold out online. I was trying to purchase another one, and it's sold out. I'm gonna line the lips with this. And then we're gonna use a new gloss that I haven't used yet. The Huda Beauty Faux Filler Gloss in the shade Sugar Baby. Ooh. And this is a cute baby pink. Gorgeous. Ooh. I like that. That is pretty. I really like that. Okay. All right, so let's spray the face. Y'all, if you watched my last Get Ready With Me, this almost took me out. It almost took me out, girl. I don't know what happened, but it kept spraying. Okay. Ooh. Oh, it's the one size setting spray, by the way. But I'm done, girl. But my first impression on this foundation, it gets a thumbs up from me. Based off my first impression. Y'all know I gotta wear it some more. I gotta wear it for an entire day to see how it holds up. But just seeing it on the face with my entire routine, it looks good. It's a go for me. It gives a 2 thumbs up from me because, I mean, hello, I loved their other foundation. So I already knew I was gonna love this. Like, I already knew it. But I definitely want to try it out, and you guys were telling me to try it out. So hopefully this video was helpful if you were wondering what shade to get, because I know, like I said earlier, their matte foundation is a little bit more orange than their hydrating foundation. So I hope this helped. Let me know another foundation to try out. Are there any other new foundations that just dropped? Oh, Urban Decay. I don't know if I'm gonna like that though, because it's like a matte. Let me see. Let me look it up. Let me look it up. I don't like matte foundations anymore. The Face Bond Self-Setting Waterproof Foundation. Okay, but it does say it gives a natural looking matte finish, which I don't know if I'm gonna care for that. But if you guys want me to try it out, I mean, I did see some comments asking me to try it out. You know, I'll be more than happy to go and get it. But y'all, there are pictures on here. I'm on Ulta. It makes her skin look so dry. Like one of the models on here, her skin looks really, really, really dry. They have like a before and after. The before, her skin looks beautiful. After, her skin looks really, really dry. I don't know. But anyway, girl, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this video up. I hope you guys enjoyed my first impression on the new Soft Lit foundation. If you enjoyed today's video, give me a huge thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed if you're not subscribed already, and I will see you guys in my next one.